everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Hi. I see we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 participants. My name is Natalie. This is Shamika.
Hi.
I'm a program aide, so it's Shamika here at the Flint Community Center. I appreciate you guys joining me today. First, I'm gonna also tell you guys I am very nervous, so if I started rambling or stuttering, please forgive me. I see we just had someone else. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Well, today we're going to make, I love kale. I love salads and I love kale. A lot of people don't, but I'm going to teach you how to make a good kale salad that doesn't taste, I say earthy. A lot of people don't like the earthy taste of kale, but there's a way to get around it and past it. So today our salad is cranberry apple pecan kale salad. I found this on the internet a few months back, and like I said, I love kale. I have high blood pressure, and I have rheumatoid arthritis. So it works well for both of those. Kale has plenty of antioxidants that help rheumatoid arthritis. This is an autoimmune disease. Our first ingredients, well, the list of ingredients that I have here of the salad, and the prep time is 15 minutes. A half a cup of honey. It can be any kind of honey. At home, I use raw honey. It may be a little expensive, but it works well. Raw honey is good also for allergies. And since the weather is changing, this would be a good salad for that as well. 6 cup chopped kale. The kale already comes chopped, so you can just buy a big bag and use as much as you want. 1 apple cut into little 1/4 size chunks. It can be any apple. Today we use the Galileo apples. Most of the time I use the Red Delicious, but I chose the Galileo apples today. 2/3 cup chopped pecans. I purchased the candied pecans, and you can get those from any store. They come in the bags, just a little candied pecans. 1/4 cup dried cranberries. They can be any kind of cranberries, dry, in the store. And 1/3 cup feta cheese. For the dressing itself, you're going to need 3 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar, 3 tablespoons of apple juice, 2 tablespoons of Dijon mustard, 3/4 teaspoons of salt and pepper, and 1/4 cup of just olive oil. I'm going to continue to read the instructions before I start. That way you guys can have all of this out of the way. The first thing you would do is, first, can you get the kale for me out of the bowl? Yes. A lot of people don't like kale because it has an earthy taste to it. So what I did first was I took about a teaspoon or 2 of olive oil and I put it on the kale with a couple dabs of salt. And then you can't really see it, but I massaged the olive oil and the salt in the kale. I did that for maybe 5 minutes. It makes it softer and it also takes away all that earthy taste that it has. Put on my gloves before I get the mixing. And again, like I said, I just took the kale, sprinkled about a half a teaspoon of olive oil on it, and then massaged it with the salt, which is why it looks all shiny and soft. I'm just going to add that to my bigger bowl. Thank you. In the bowl with the salad, I'm going to go ahead and combine all of the ingredients that go in the salad. So here's the kale. I'm going to add the chopped pecans. And you can add as many like, I like pecans. And we also have a participant. I'm sorry, what's your name? Miss Vanessa, do you like a lot of pecans? Yeah, okay, but we're going to put a whole bunch of pecans because Vanessa is present with me today. Along with the pecans, we're going to go ahead and add the chopped. What about cranberries? You like cranberries, so we're going to add a bunch of cranberries to this one. And also good, because I would say cranberries are good for the rheumatoid arthritis as well. Look at the screen. As well, and also it's good for blood pressure. I'm going to have Ms. Shamika read a couple fun facts about kale as well. Because like I said, a lot of people don't like kale for the benefits and the vitamins that come with kale. They greatly outweigh the taste. And like I said, if you massage it with olive oil, a little salt, it'll get rid of the earthy taste.
Okay, here I have a couple of fun facts. Kale can help lower your cholesterol, which way reduce your risk for heart disease. And also, kale is among one of the most nutritious foods on the planet. It contains vitamin C, vitamin B6, magnesium, calcium, copper, potassium, and magnesium. It's also loaded with powerful antioxidants. And it's also, it's a member of the cabbage family, and it's been present for over 2,000 years. So basically, today, kale grows well in California, Georgia, New Jersey, Texas, North Carolina, all in the United States. As of 2012, there are about 2,500 American kale farms. It grows best in cooler weather. So kale should be stored in cool places. And also, one more other fun fact is National Kale Day is celebrated on the first Wednesday in October.
So we may have to do a kale tutorial.
Switch it up, yeah.
Now, also with everything that's going on with COVID and this virus, and everybody telling you to get the vaccine, which, you know, we're not gonna discuss that, but if you just change the way you eat as well, and with kale having all those ingredients in it, I promise you, you will notice the difference if you continue on a continuous basis. So we have the cranberries, we have the pecans. I'm gonna add the apples. Sprinkle those in on top. Then we're gonna go with the feta cheese. And all of it. Now I'm gonna sit this to the side. I'm gonna ask Miss Shamika if she will help me make the dressing for the salad.
All right. So
Oh, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. But like I said, a lot of people don't. Miss Vanessa said that she didn't know she could eat kale raw. She said she always cooks her. But yes, ma'am. And the thing is, you actually get more nutrients if you don't cook it. Because a lot of people cook it so much, you cook everything out of it. Now, it is good because I substitute kale for my collard greens. I cook it the same way. But like I said, once you cook it, you kind of cook everything out of it. So yes, ma'am, just a nice dry kale salad without cooking it is definitely beneficial, better than actually cooking it. Okay. Now for our dressing, we're gonna add 3 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. Okay. Yes. Okay. And I'm sorry, we don't have tablespoons. We're just gonna kind of measure and go off the taste. So we have plenty of spoons we can taste with. 3 tablespoons of apple juice. 2 tablespoons of Dijon mustard.
that was about right.
2 tablespoons, yeah. Make it a little more. Get it creamy. Yeah, so. Okay. 3/4 teaspoons salt, pepper. I call this ancestor measuring. We go until they say that's enough. I have no measuring utensils. Y'all know how we do. Yeah, I don't want salt because you got the vinegar and things. And then 1/4 cups of olive oil. Yeah, you pour all of it. Yeah. We're gonna mix it so it comes to a kind of creamy consistency. Before we pour it, we're gonna taste it. See what you looking for. Yeah. Miss Vanessa, come here. Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Tell us what we need to add to it. What's it need to be added?
What apple juice? Honey. Oh, I'm so sorry. 1/2 cups of honey too. I knew it was something missing.
Okay, so what?
Yep.
How does it pour this?
Yeah, pour it all in there. Yes, ma'am. And like I said, usually at home I use the raw honey, but any honey would do.
Yeah, that's what it is.
That's what was missing, my honey. It was something that didn't taste right. Taste it, Shamika.
We're gonna get right there on the taste. Not bad.
Now this is come on. Yep. Ready. Okay. Just tell me if you want more honey, more Dijon, or whatever.
That tastes good. Some black pepper,
Black
some
pepper,
salt, some
honey.
olive oil. What you think?
It's very good. I'm just kind of, it's good.
She said that's it. Okay, well then that's it.
Okay.
So I'm gonna read.
No.
Thank
Let's
you.
go.
Well, I'm gonna hook you up, Miss
Okay.
Vanessa. Miss Vanessa said she like you, y'all, so I'm gonna read the, when you hit the screen. I'm gonna read the dressing ingredients one more time. It is 1/2 cups of honey, 3 tablespoons apple cider vinegar, 3 tablespoons apple juice, 2 teaspoons Dijon mustard, 3/4 tablespoons of salt and pepper, and 1/4 cups of olive oil. And it has been approved by Miss Vanessa. I'm gonna switch these gloves. So now all we need to do is just pour over and toss. And normally, once I toss mine, I sit mine in the refrigerator for 5 to 10 minutes. I like a cold salad. It looks delicious. And you just, yes, ma'am. And you just toss until it's completely coated. And like I said, I usually stick mine in the refrigerator for at least 5 to 10 minutes to get a little chill on it. And then it's good to go. You can store this, usually 2 days is the max. Kale will go wilted quick. So usually I don't make a lot. I'm the only person in my family that eats kale salad. But it'll hold in the refrigerator for a max of 2 days. If you have some kind of Tupperware that has a good, sealable top, you may get away with 3 days. All right, Miss Vanessa, I'm gonna fix you up a little bit here, ma'am. Did you want me to try it on? Oh, well, I was gonna put it in here and then give them a nice old presentation, because the bowl is kind of big. Beautiful. And I know it's hard to see, but that is it. Like I said, quick, simple cranberry, pecan, feta cheese salad. I'm not sure what to call the dressing, but I guess an apple cider vinaigrette dressing on it. Miss Vanessa. Yes, ma'am, I have a vinaigrette dressing.
Here, I'll take it to you.
Yes, because you're here. Well, that is it. If you guys have any questions, you can either put it in the chat or you can unmute your mic and I can hear you and I can answer those questions.
And I guess we can post the.
Oh, also, yes, I'm gonna post the recipe in the chat box. Can we do that?
I got you.
No, on the website, maybe? Okay, so we're gonna try to post the recipe and all the ingredients on the website. So if you guys wanna go back later on and check, it will be there. And again, like I said, I appreciate all of you for joining me, for being patient with me. I'm not sure what our next program will be, but for those of you who have already signed up, you can also just check the website. Please join me, my coworkers again on our next Zoom. I appreciate you guys, and I hope you guys learned something real valuable and important today. That was Leslie.
Great job.
No questions? Y'all don't want to talk to me? Well, anyway, I appreciate you guys for tuning in.
I have a question.
Yes, ma'am.
You said you put feta cheese in that salad?
Yes, ma'am.
Is it crumbled? Did you crumble it yourself?
Yes, ma'am. It's crumbled feta cheese.
Okay.
I did not use low fat, but I know a lot of people, choose low fat because of the salad that it is. But just any kind of crumbled feta cheese. Also, blue cheese tastes good in it too. I did the feta because that recipe calls for feta, but most of the time I use blue cheese and it tastes just as good.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I have a question too.
Yes,
I have
ma'am.
a question too. For the dressing, would you recommend, like, if you were to take it for lunch, do you find that because it's kale, can you put the salad dressing on there when you fix it, or do you usually have to have it on the side, or does it really matter?
It depends on what time you eat lunch. I usually go ahead and do mine up. And let me see, just like this bowl had this little snap top, I have some plastic containers that have a good, when they close, they seal really good. Because most of the time the containers don't seal it, it's the air that gets in there that makes it wilted. But because of this salad dressing, you can always just make it on the side, shake it, and then pour it over your salad once you decide to eat lunch. But I like mine to be marinated. I love for it to be already on there.
I didn't know that. That's good
Kelly,
to
can
know.
you
It's the
add
air.
protein to the salad?
1 second, Miss Leslie. What'd you say? I'm sorry.
Oh, no, go ahead. I was just
Yes,
saying
ma'am,
thank
you
you.
can. One of my coworkers asked me, can you add a protein to it? Yes, you can. I do salmon because I like chicken, but the chicken, the cranberries, the honey, I don't like a sweet chicken. But you know, you can always do, most salmon comes in some kind of sweet salad anyway. So you can always add a chicken breast or salmon fillet on top or mix it in. But for that, Miss Leslie, I wouldn't put the protein on the salad till you're ready to eat. So that's another thing that'll make the salad wilted and won't taste good because you got that meat sitting on there and it's gonna make it soggy. So if you can pack it all together, yes, ma'am.
Salmon sounds like.
It is with the cranberries and the pecans and that dressing, it'll be so good. So good. And I love salmon. Yes, ma'am. Are there any more questions? Again, I want to thank you guys for joining me. Check the website for our next activity, and I look forward to seeing you guys in our building. And if you already haven't signed up, please sign up. Let your family members know it well. The fees have been waived to July, so come on out and join us.
Natalie,
Yes, ma'am.
can you bring me some salad? I see Miss Leslie eating it and she
Bring
makes
us
it look
salad.
so good.
Oh, yes, of course.
Thank you.
Hi, Kiki. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you guys have a good day.